Hello, this is Sabrina Alery with a video tutorial for Clearsnap, and today we're going to be creating some house numbers using some wood number products from Walnut Hallow, along with our Colorbox Crafters ink, the eyes inks, and then we have some gold pigment ink and our art daubers as well. Let's get started. So to start with, I have already created a design template that I want to transfer onto my letters, and I'm just going to mark that off using a straight edge and a pencil. I kind of wanted the starburst effect here, but you can, of course, use whatever you'd like. And then I've got my numbers and colors marked off as well, so I'm just going to pencil in the corresponding numbers on my letter, so I'm all ready to go. The 0 we're going to add in gold, and then the number 4 I'm going to transfer those lines as well. So before we begin painting, I'm just going to mark these sections off so we have nice straight lines, and I'm using washi tape, or you can use painter's tape as well. And you're going to want to start with the largest section on the number and mark off those sections. If you have some sections that won't intersect, you can do those all in the same pass. And then we're just going to begin by sponging on this nice shade of green. It's called Limelight, and that's a Colorbox Crafters ink from Ann Butler. I'm using an art dauber to sponge this color on. The color is really very, very juicy and transfers very easily. It's very minimal effort to apply it, just like if you would be using paint. The great thing about the Crafters ink is that it's permanent when it's heat set, so you can use it on wood, fabric, clay, plastic, paper, a multitude of materials. I'm going to be adding another shade here. This is Aruba, and next we'll use Spiced Plum, as well as the shades Berry, Sunshine, and Snow. When you are done applying the ink and everything is dry, I definitely recommend using a heat tool to set the colors in place. I'm not going to show you that here on this video, but you will want to use your heat gun and warm up those colors. And then we're just going to set that aside to dry. Give it about 10 minutes or so. This number 4 here, I've already gotten started with our night, with our bark brown shade of ink, and then I'm just going to apply a bit of gold eyes ink on top. I like the shimmery pearlescent sort of finish that the eyes ink allows, and it also lightens that top layer up, but you still see the darker shades on the side, so it sort of creates a pretty shadow effect. You can peel that tape off. The eyes ink dries very quickly, and then I can work on my next color. My completed numbers, I want to highlight and sort of define the space between those colors, as you can see on this number 4 here. So I'm using our Smooch accent ink in Tuxedo. That's just a black shade, and I'm just using very small strokes to help create a straight line in between those colors. The Smooch will take a bit to dry, so you're going to want to set these up for several hours before you hang them up. So we added some polka dots to our gold, and that's our house numbers. Thanks so much for joining me today. For more ideas and inspiration, please visit www.clearsnap.com.